Hi everyone, I thought I would sit down with you and give you a little bit of a life update to where I have been for the last year. I was making videos documenting my pregnancy with my first child, and I was very excited about becoming a mother for the first time, doing it abroad, and just to capture all of the journey. And I wanted to document because I know that my mind fails me and usually I forget things very easy. So it was more for my sake than anything else. But the reason why I stopped suddenly was because, as I said in my last video, I was then 20 weeks pregnant and I was in 2 weeks more expecting to have second trimester scan for our baby. And we were gonna find out the gender, and this was actually on a Friday, the midsummer. Swedish people celebrate midsummer in a very special way, and we were getting ready to go to a party, but in the morning we would have the scan and we would find out if we were having a boy or a girl, and we had planned to tell everyone in a very special way in this party day, and we were so excited. But what happened was that when we went and they checked the baby, they found out that something was terribly wrong. And basically what they told us was that our child was not gonna make it. The child was very ill, and I had a choice to make. They told me I could go home and wait for my body to do its natural thing and eventually by itself take care of the problem, and I would have to deliver my child, or I don't know even what to call it, at home, or I could get some help in the hospital and they could they want to call it an abortion, but it's not really an abortion. It's more a way of stopping the pregnancy altogether, and basically you get induced and you deliver your child and then you get to say goodbye. I don't know how to, I don't want to go into much detail in this video, but we were devastated, and I have never been so sad and heartbroken ever in my life, and I've had many difficult things happen throughout my life, but this was far the worst. And so I'm thinking to make a separate video on that experience, talking more in detail about what happened and what the doctors said to me and to us, and how we handled the news and everything. But in this video I want to give you only like the big things that has happened in the last year. And actually now I am a mother, and which is crazy. I have a daughter. Her name is Natalie May, and she is 10 weeks old tomorrow. And I love her so much, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. And that means that I have been pregnant 2 times in the last 1.5 years. I've had 2 deliveries, I've had 2 babies. We are blessed with 1 rainbow baby, and she's asleep right now in her room when I'm making this video. And yeah, I want to make a birth video or my delivery story or something like that. I don't know what to call it. Talking about her delivery, which was amazing, but very, very fast and totally unmedicated. We tried to get an epidural, but were not able, and I was to this point to get paralyzed. So it was quite dramatic, but all in all went very well, and she's perfectly healthy and I'm healthy too, and we're all just enjoying our new life. But that's why I stopped making the videos, because I was too heartbroken and too sad to do it, and I didn't feel ready to document that part of the journey in that moment. All I had to do was to be strong and learn how to function. I remember the first weeks after losing our first one, I just cried. I couldn't do anything. But one week after her, it was a girl as well. So I have delivered 2 girls, and we give our first baby the name Valentina May. So they have both the same middle name. But 1 week after delivering Valentina, I went back to work, and I just kept on working, trying to do all the normal things, try to learn how to function again. And we were not planning on trying to have another baby so soon. And actually I didn't even have a period, or I didn't have time to have my first cycle or anything. And we were only intimate one time, but somehow I managed to become pregnant again, and this time it worked out. And I want to document from now on our lives together, because so many amazing things are happening, and I want to be able to look back on her first, everything, all her firsts. I don't want to forget it, and I want to have this keepsake for later. And I want, if we in the future have more children, to be able to look back on the first journey. I don't know, I just feel like it's important to me to do it. I'm gonna do it for that reason. And in a later video I will show you the little girl, but by now she's sleeping, so yeah. Maybe I'm thinking about also making some vlogs, but I don't know how I will be able to do it, because the light in my apartment is terrible. If I'm not outside, you cannot see me. We got rid of the cafe. I told you that I was thinking about selling it or something, but we got rid of it. We didn't renew our rent contract, and we just decided that we didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't want to have to work that kind of hours, and especially not now when we have our baby. So I'm actually going back to work, I think in September, but I'm gonna do something completely different. And my mother, who has a hairdressing salon, is opening a new one, and we are together gonna open this salon, and I will be doing nails. I have been doing that before. I actually am a nail tech since 5 years ago, and I have been working with it before, but I took a little break when I was doing the cafe. So that's also very exciting. It's new things happening. I will take you with me to the new local soon and show you. It's amazing. We have the sea view and everything. It's nice. I will give you an update on my postpartum body and everything like that, but I just wanted to come on here really quick and say hello. I am still here. I'm gonna continue to make videos, and thank you for watching this one and giving me support, and thanks to everyone who has been helping us through this, and my parents, who have been really supportive, and yeah, I couldn't have done it without you and my wonderful fiance. He proposed. So that's also a life update. We were planning the wedding. We were gonna have it now, but because I became pregnant again, we decided to put it on hold. But yes, we are engaged, and I'm very happy. Please subscribe to my channel, and leave a thumbs up if you're happy I'm back, and to hear that I'm finally a mother, and this crazy experience have really taught me how to be patient and grateful. So I will leave it at that. Thank you.